one of the great things about handicapping software, quality handicapping software, is that it does most of the thinking for you. While you still have to determine how you're going to bet, the software gives you all the indications that are necessary to sort out the contenders. And most of the time, in most good quality software, again, and we're referring here, for instance, to Minute to Win It, the new one from John Worth, you will get very, very consistent results, much better than you can get on your own. And that's the whole purpose of software, since it can do so many more calculations than you can in your brain. The Minute to Win It software, for example, when you open a race, this is a Golden Gate, February 1st we're opening, basically you get the main screen, and then you choose a race, and then basically it'll show you what the selection is for that particular race. You've got several columns up here that are sortable. This is the column of the total points column, and you can see Winter Fog gets them the biggest total, 2 points over the second horse, Silver Fury. So this is telling you that this particular horse has a very, very good chance to run first, especially first or second in this race, but very, very seldom do these horses run off the board. You'll also notice that in our tests, we do really, really extensive tests with these softwares. And with Minute to Win It, it's not a price program. You're not going to get a lot of long shots, but you are going to get a lot of nice streaks of wins, places, and shows. For example, if you look at some of the results here, you'll see that you've got streaks, long streaks. While they're short prices, place and show, some decent win streaks, very, very short runouts on all of these. In fact, in this particular sample, we had 28 straight horses that ran at least third, had a streak of 17 straight place horses. And if you look at the overall results in this sample, you can see that the win rate was around 56%, overall profit 55%, and even on the place, you had an 82% place rate, you had a 92% show rate. And again, while this is a briefer sample that John did, most of our studies came very, very close to replicating this same type of results, which is very, very consistent. In the software, you can see it's so darn easy to use. You just click on here's another race. We click on race 5. We see there's no play, not enough information. Click on race 7, no play, and that's going to happen every once in a while. There's got to be enough information to give you a horse, enough information on a horse to actually select a horse. And actually, most of the horses in the race need to have a decent number of races in order to get results. And here's another example where the number 5 horse is picked first. And you see again, that has the top points. All these columns have to do with the different factors that go into the software. Also, there's so many other factors you can, so many other things you can do with our software. If you wanted to, let's say, look at a past performance of a horse, let's say we want to look at choose a horse, number 5. It's going to give you all the past performances, all the records, just like you'd get in the daily racing form or the BRIS. There's also information where you can just go down to the bottom here and click on Show Summary Bets, and it'll show you, if you don't want to go through every race in the card, it will show you every single play that the program picks. If there's no play, it'll tell you that. If there is a play, it'll tell you that. And this is a shortcut, and people really, really like this feature. There's also other great things like speed charts that you can look at, trainer stats that are specific to today's race, etc. So overall, all of our programs have all these features, and several programs. We have long shot programs, consistency programs, super consistency programs like this Minute to Win It, for example. So again, when you're using software, it is doing so much more than your brain. The human brain is just not capable of doing the thousands of calculations that the software does. So take a look at this program. I think you'd really, really like it. Again, it gives you supreme consistency, and if you're a parlayer, place and show parlayer, this is just great. Thank you for listening.